Hello, welcome to PlayStation Access. My name is Nath and I'm here to tell you all about the PlayStation Plus monthly games for June 2025, available to download for all Plus members. As always, remember to make sure you redeem your monthly games even if you don't plan on playing them right away. You have a month to grab these titles and once redeemed, they're yours to keep for as long as you remain a PlayStation Plus member. Let's see what's coming up in June. First up this month is NBA 2K25, the newest basketball sim in the acclaimed series from developer Visual Concepts. Once you've gotten over the initial shock of how absolutely incredible the game looks, you'll be delighted to hear that the series' focus on more realistic movement has continued with the introduction of the new rhythm shooting system, which trades your complex right stick inputs and precision timing for more accurate shooting behind the mid-court line. Perfect if you want to show off in online matches. Speaking of multiplayer, the multiplayer hub, the city has swapped from beachfront paradise to urban sprawl, but the fan favourite street ball mode returns with wackier mini-bosses than ever, including the spectacularly named Ball Burglar. And now you can drag said thief and his evil accomplices up and down the court with up to 2 friends in 3 vs 3 co-op matches. If you prefer the experience a little more grounded, don't worry. You can relive classic moments like Steph Curry's incredible run starting in 2016 in My NBA Eras roster. Check out the WNBA with new mode The W, or get into the weeds of stats management with MyGM. NBA 2K25 joins monthly games for PS4 and PS5 from the 3rd of June. Next up is Alone in the Dark, a modern reimagining of the classic 90s survival horror that polishes the original to a Hollywood sheen with fantastic performances from Jodie Comer and David Harbour. Written by the creator of Soma and Amnesia: The Dark Descent, this reboot has you exploring Deseto Manor, a creepy home for the mentally fatigued as either Edward Carnby or Emily Hartwood. The plan is to investigate the mysterious disappearance of Emily's uncle Jeremy, but that plan quickly disappears into the ether when eldritch beings and the infamous Darkman start coming out of the woodwork. What follows is the traditional survival horror experience, fending off incoming creatures while trying to solve puzzles based on complex architectural design, but it also shares the sensibilities of other franchise remakes. That means modern cameras and control schemes combined with stunning graphics and scream-inducing sound design that will have you asking whether you actually are alone in your dimly lit living room. Alone in the Dark comes to monthly games for PS5 on the 3rd of June. Also available for Plus members this month is Destiny 2: The Final Shape, the epic conclusion to the Light and Darkness saga that started over a decade ago with the original Destiny. There are new locations to explore and even a new subclass called Prismatic, which lets you combine Arc, Solar, Void, Stasis and Strand into one, but this is all about the campaign. One last heroic push to take down the Witness, the all-powerful nightmare being who typically wants to destroy reality as we know it by bending it into the final shape. Bad for the apples and the people, amazing for the colour out of space inspired art direction. Throw in the return of fan favourite Cade 6 and this is an expansion you cannot miss, whether you're a dedicated 10-year Destiny veteran or like me, someone who drifted away once you realised everyone else had become way better at the game than you were. Destiny 2: The Final Shape is available for all Plus members from the 3rd of June. Finally this month on PS4 and PS5 we have Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, a loving homage to the cult classic inline skater game Jet Set Radio. Set in the fictional city of New Amsterdam, you play as members of the Bomb Rush crew on their quest to rise to the top by any means, and any mode of transportation necessary. It might sound intense, but this vivid sugar rush delight is the furthest from violent gang war you can possibly get. Platform your way across the city's 5 districts on boards, blades or bikes while performing tricks and tagging the conveniently empty billboards until you've built up enough reputation to take on your rivals. For those who played the game it's sending up, it feels like the sequel we never got. For those who haven't, enjoy the radical noughties throwback and vibe to one of the coolest soundtracks ever put to disc. Bomb Rush Cyberfunk skates into monthly games on the 3rd of June. NBA 2K25, Alone in the Dark, Destiny 2: The Final Shape and Bomb Rush Cyberfunk will be available to download for all Plus members from the 3rd of June. Once added to your library, these games are yours to keep for as long as you remain a PlayStation Plus member. A quick reminder that if you haven't downloaded them already, the PS Plus Essential games for May are also available until Monday the 2nd of June. That's Ark Survival Evolved, Balatro, and Warhammer 40,000 Bolt Gun. Finally, don't forget that PlayStation Plus Essential members can upgrade to the Extra and Premium tiers at any time, where you can access even more benefits, including expanded game catalogues, game trials, and more. Subscribe to PlayStation Access for info on titles added to the game catalogue for Extra and Premium members later this month. Let us know in the comments what you make of June's lineup, and don't forget to give us a like and a subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.
PlayStation